Hi everyone, welcome back to Everything and the Bagel with your host, Andrew Joseph Beck. I literally TBH, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be talking about today, so I think today's just going to be a cute little yap session, and we're just going to see how it goes. This is my room. We have yet to see that. We saw my room at college, my dorm room, Shaw 455, RIP, but this is my room and my house. Sorry that I look like shit right now. I don't know what the fuck my problem is, but that's okay. We'll get over it. But this is my room. There's a bunch of posters of past shows I've been in, and what the fuck, Skibbity Toilet. I've yet to add my Legally Blonde poster down here because I don't know why. TBH. I just haven't. Anyway. Today was actually quite fun and exciting. I woke up around 8:30, which never happens. I usually sleep until 12, maybe 1 p.m., literally every single day. So today I woke up at 8:30, and I just laid in bed till 9, maybe 9:30. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to cut the grass. So good thing I cut the grass because my parents are on the Alaskan cruise, like I said, and they're coming home today, and I told my dad that I would cut the grass, but I haven't yet. So I was like, okay, well, let me go do that. So I cut the grass today, and good thing I did, because this morning, because currently right now, it's literally fucking pouring. It's literally fucking raining. Literally cats and dogs are literally fucking falling out of the fucking sky. So I don't even know what to fucking say about that, because I'm literally hashtag shook it the house down about that. But as of recent, I've been doing good. I literally what did I have for food today? Oh, I made myself a filet mignon, and that was busty, and I had 3 eggs. I had 3 fried eggs with a filet mignon, and it was so busty, and it was so it had a perfect I don't know why, but I perfectly cooked that steak. It was so bust, and it was so delicious, and it was one of my favorite things in the whole world. And I literally think I could literally combust literally everywhere, quite literally explode. Which brings me to the topic, which I have discussed before. If you go into space and you took your helmet off, would you implode then explode? Think about that. You go out into literally space, and you take off your helmet, literally all the air, I would suggest, probably just gets sucked out of your body, so you just go but that impact would make you then explode. You know what I mean? I know that that's a weird thing to talk about, and it's so random, but think about it. Would you just go everything would just collapse, but the velocity at which you collapsed would then make you explode. Am I making sense? I don't know. But bucket of sauce. I also had some chickpeas. Those were really good. If you guys don't like hummus, I literally fucking hate you. I was actually talking to my friend Sophia, hashtag shout out to Sophia, literally last night, about fucking hummus. And we were literally stating hummus is really good. And she was saying how she used to have hummus sandwiches in middle school. And I've never heard of that before, low key. And low-key sounds bust. Imagine a hummus in between 2 slices of bread. And then I was literally told her, I was well, what if you put a little slices of cucumber and little slices of bell pepper in the hummus sandwich? That would low-key be busty sauce to the USA. Are you kidding? Also, I was just watching Vanilla Mace. If you guys know Vanilla Mace, she is literally my queen, my legend, my everything. She's so funny. She's all over TikTok and all over YouTube. She's brilliant, and absolutely stunning and gorgeous. And she was just watching. She was in this like thing, and she was in her video. She was in like Little Tokyo or something, wherever the fuck that is, and she was saying this one bitch like cashing her out called her like sickening, like in a really good way, and she's like, I'm gonna steal that, and I was like, honestly, me too. So watch out, sickening. That's a new phrase that's gonna be coming about. But anyway, to get on with the fucking like podcast. It's currently 73 degrees outside in Buffalo, and it's fucking pouring. Well, not anymore, but it says it's going to resume pouring at 3 p.m. But literally, right when I sat down to do this, it was like literally like so much rain, like literally like a fucking tsunami. I was literally so scared. I thought I was going to fucking die, and I let my dogs out to go piss while it was like drizzling, so that like they could piss before like they had to be like locked in here forever. And they stood outside for 5 seconds, then they came back in. I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, it's literally 73 degrees. It's a nice temperature. I like that temperature. It's a good one. Mid 70s with like blue skies, a little bit of puffy clouds and sun. Like that's my ideal weather. Nothing more than like once it reaches like 77, 78, like I'm hot. I'm uncomfortable. But that like 68 to 75 range, with like a nice breeze and like blue skies and sunshine, that would literally make me literally like bust. To be frank, to be quite frank. Yeah. As of recent, oh wait, the podcast. I have to get to the podcast. I have to literally do that. So, quote of the week. Believe you can, and you're already halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. That is what I am talking about. You know, I've had many a struggle in my life and my personal life more specifically. And a lot of it has to do with mental health. And so, like, as soon as you're locked in here, everything else becomes so much more easier. Trust me. Like, I've had a rough one. Shout out to you guys that, like, know what I'm talking about. But, literally, if you're locked in here, you're going to be locked in everywhere else. Trust. I don't have a bagel again this week. I don't really gaff either. So, sorry. You know, I was door dashing. Oh my god, I have a door dashing story for you guys. So there I was. I literally, I was there and I was door dashing. And I rarely get the motivation to door dash. So I was out dashing a Jim's Steakout Stinger. And I drive to this house. And this house I go to is like kind of crummy and kind of bummy. No offense if you're watching this, dude. Like, the grass was, like, super overgrown. There was, like, trash everywhere. It was, like, in the buttfuck of nowhere. It's, like, literally right by my house, but I've literally never seen this fucking neighborhood before in my whole life, so I was kind of scared and sketched out. And I go up, and I leave his sub in front of the door, and then he comes out, and I was like, oh, no. Literally, oh, no. And then he's kind of fine as fuck, low-key. And I was like, oh, shit. What does he want? And then I give him his sub, and I was like, have a good day. And he was like, you too. And he was like, wait. And I was like, what? And he was like, how much do you make doing DoorDash? And I was like, $16 an hour. And he was like, oh, they pay you hourly? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, oh, well, here. And he hands me a $100 bill. A $100 bill. Are you kidding me? A $100 bill. And I checked it, you know, like a real reflective thing. And it's real. It was fucking real. I was literally like, I couldn't believe it. And I said, oh my God, thank you so much. And he was like, yeah, have a good day. I was like, no, you. And I was literally talking to Josie. Hi, Josie. About this. Josie Davis, my friend, my lovely, talented friend, Josie Davis. I was talking to her about this. And she was like, well, maybe he was like a drug dealer. And I'm like, low key, he probably was because he was fine as fuck. He lived in this dump ass house, which is probably like his drug house. And he just had like this wad of cash. He whipped out a wad of cash. And I'd say probably it was like 10 bands. I saw him flipping through it. It was 20s, 50s, and hundreds. Like 20s, 50s, hundreds. Like no one just carries around like that much money. So scary. But after that, I was like, I could just literally go home right now. But I didn't because I was like, I rarely have the motivation to DoorDash. So let me just DoorDash right now. And I made an extra $30. And I only dashed for like an hour and a half and I made $30. So Slay the House Down Versace Mama Boots. That's really exciting. I should call my one friend and see who picks up. And it's going to be really embarrassing if you don't pick up because you're going to be on here. You're going to literally be on here. Let's call Addie. Fuck, she's at work right now. I can't call her. She's at work. That'd be so rude of me. Let's call my friend Elle. Looks like they're at their friend's house. I can't do that. Sorry. Let's call my friend Josie. No, she's at work. Why is everyone at work? This is my work, but I don't even get paid for this. So what the fuck? Why is everyone like responsible and like have a job? Like that's not fair. I can call my friend Claire. Let's see where she is. She's at home. Let's call her.
Oh, you've reached Claire Grace. I'm sorry I can't take it.
Immediately. Let's call Eliza. I love Eliza. Let's call her.
AJ back.
Hi, Eliza.
Hi.
Oh my god. Guess what?
What?
I'm currently filming the next week's episode of Everything and the Bagel, and I just decided to call you to be a special guest on it.
Oh my god. Hi, Pod. Hi.
Right.
Oh my god.
So, I have a question for you.
Of course, anything, go for it. I'm ready.
If you have one piece or one phrase or a quote or something or anything to say to the whole entire world, what would it be?
Oh man. I think if I had to say something to the entire world, I would just say, just choose kindness, I think.
Yeah.
I think that you should always choose to be kind
Yeah.
in all your endeavors,
No
matter what's happening in your personal life.
If you could see me, I'm literally like doing that like snap thing that I do.
Yes.
You ate. You literally ate with that. And also,
that's one of my my life mottos I live by.
No, and that's so real because so many people are just so rude for no reason. And like hashtag what the fuck is up with that?
There's no reason for it.
Absolutely not.
And there comes to a point. It comes to a point where you need to choose kindness every day.
100%, and I agree with that fully. Thank you so much, Eliza. Also, you are in Ride the Cyclone now.
I am.
You should talk a little bit about that. Wasn't your opening like last night or something?
My opening, we open actually tomorrow.
Okay, slay.
And we have two casts. So the other cast opens tomorrow, and then my first show is on Saturday night.
That's exciting.
And I'm playing Constance Blackwood, and it's been a very, very rewarding role for me because she is super, super deep, like beyond the surface level, and she has this killer monologue. It's the longest monologue I've ever done in my life. It's literally like a page and a half of just me.
Right,
It's taught me a lot about acting, and and the song's fun, and the show is just killer, and it's just so good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited for the audiences to see it because I think it's ready to be seen by people who are unfamiliar with it and who get to fall in love with the show like I fell in love with the show doing it.
As you should. Okay, well, I guess that's it for now, but I guess I'll hashtag talk to you later, alligator. You are so slay, and you are so fun, and I wish you the best of luck on your show.
Thank you so much, and listeners of Everything in the Bagel, we love you, I love you, And I love AJ Beck. And if you aren't subscribed yet, subscribe. Because AJ Beck is the top 10 funniest people on planet Earth. Trust.
Literally shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. No, thank you. I really appreciate that. Hashtag Skibbity Toilet.
Hashtag Skibbity. Wait, I miss you, and I thank you so much for calling me.
Yes, of course. You're literally so sickening.
Okay, I love you.
Okay, love you. Bye. Bye. Guys, that's my friend Eliza. She's literally the GOAT FM. Did I just curate a new thing? The GOAT FM. Or something FM. Wait, I'm starting to say that a lot now. What does FM even mean? Let's look it up. Frequency modulation. It makes no sense. But, like, it does. It's like, that was so Boots the House Down FM. Like, frequency modulation. Like, it was modulated. Like, it just made it so much better. Like, a frequency. Like, it was just so much frequency that was modulated. Like, it was just 10 times better. But, Skibbity Toilet, bucket sauce. But I guess that's going to be all for today's video. Just a cute little short one because these episodes take way too long to edit and I don't have the patience for that. And if this is going to be out by Sunday, it's currently Thursday right now. Probably won't visit this till like Friday night. So not even, probably like Saturday night. And then it's going to have to be uploaded on Sunday. So I try to keep these short because I don't want to be sitting here for like over 4 hours editing like I did last time. And those fucking hour-long episodes, don't even ask me how long that took. Don't even ask me how long that took to fucking... Don't even. So, I'm gonna keep it to like the 15-ish minute mark because, yeah, that's all I can bear. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I really love and appreciate all of your guys' support. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't. It's _AJB06. Follow me on TikTok at a.j.3806. Follow me. Subscribe down below. It's literally free, and make sure to press that bell icon every single Sunday. Hopefully, I will have a new episode uploaded, and you will know about it. Also follow the Instagram for everything in the bagel. I think it's a private page because last time I went public, I got scammed like $800. That's a story for another day. Yes, follow everything in the bagel podcast on Instagram and you'll see it there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys all so much, and I really hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Love you.